Yo, welcome back to another video. It's our first video today. Ready to get into it. This is 10 things making you ugly as a black guy. Probably could apply to white guys too. Hispanic, probably anybody. Let's see.
And today we got 10 things making you ugly as a black man. Crazy title. I am intrigued. Also, I'm not gonna curse. I'm not gonna curse because my videos keep getting limited, and I think that's one of the reasons. So for every curse word, Chad is gonna remind me, and I'm gonna do 3 push-ups. Let's get into it.
You ugly as a black man. Now,
talk to me.
All of these aren't going to be directed towards black men, but a lot of them are. That's why I titled it for
Clickbait! I'm playing.
black men. Let's get right.
Do y'all think I'll have any of these? Do y'all think I'll have being black? That was crazy. That was crazy. Y'all think I got any of the things? Yes. Okay, let's find out.
Number 1 is going to be the white chalk hairline.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
This makes your cut look unfinished, and it's just a weird look. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with when they hit you with the pencil, like the beige one, and they blend it in correctly to where it looks.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've gotten a haircut and I've even seen them even think about bringing out that spray, I'm just like, no, bro. His fat nose snorted it all. Okay, bro. Ain't nobody trying to play hopscotch on nobody's foreheads. I've never got the look. I've never understood it. And there was one time someone did spray my joint, and I literally went home and washed it off. It just don't I don't know.
I'll just look.
Yo.
Scott, talk to
Okay, that is crazy.
I'm not watching this video. We're gonna go to the source. I hate people who talk during the video. I know I type slow. I bet you this video is only like 5 or 6 minutes. We'll just watch this video. I couldn't find the original video. I'm sure the title is not even what he named it as.
Right hand green.
Personally, I don't think anybody's truly ugly. But realistically, in today's society, there's people who are considered more attractive, so a 10 out of 10, and people who are considered a 4 or a 5 out of 10, aka the medium ugly / medium handsome black man. Contrary to your belief, being a little ugly isn't so bad. A 5 out of 10 is actually pretty desirable to a lot of women. A lot of guys believe to look good, you have to look like this or like this. And they have the idea in their heads that women want this and a guy who looks like this. While in actuality, what women really want is this. And that can actually look like this. So if you weren't born with naturally attractive features and consider yourself to be a little ugly, but still aspire to look good and want to be attractive, then this is definitely the video for you.
Yes, because his name is Corey.
Think about it. Haven't you ever seen a man who's a 4 or a 5 with a girl who's way out of his league? It happens all the time and you can see it everywhere. A standard man with a 10 out of 10 woman by his side. Haven't you ever wondered how he managed to bag her? What is it that he has that I don't? Well, the answer is actually so simple, it might surprise you.
Jay-Z.
He's simply charming and probably an overall good guy. Let's start off first by defining what it really means to be ugly. Being ugly just means that you aren't considered traditionally handsome. You may have a little bit different features, like a large forehead, big ears, or a very large nose. Although these features might be a little different and more pronounced, it doesn't truly make you ugly. If you take your imperfections and combine them with other unique qualities, you can easily go from a 5 out of 10 to at least a 7 or 8 in no time. But it all definitely starts from within. Step 1. Have a good personality. Your personality is the single most important thing when it comes to being an attractive black man. Bettering your looks, your physique, status, finances, etc. All of that stuff comes after. Without a great or at least a good personality, no one will like you. Most accomplished medium ugly black men know this and have adapted. So you need to too. Having a great personality isn't just being a good person. It's being truly genuine and authentic with people and in your interactions with them. Really caring for others and about what they have to say. Being able to make genuine connections. You need to actually be a kind person, not just think you are. A good way to find out if you have these qualities is to simply ask. Ask others if they think that you're kind, genuine, caring, and a good listener. If the answer is no to any of these, take it into consideration and try to adjust. Being able to adapt and take criticism is an attractive trait of its own. As black men, we tend to already have fairly solid personalities. But to be more attractive, you need to be able to grow and better your own. Your personality is your foundation, so it's important to cultivate a charming and flattering one. Step 2, be different and creative. Make sure there's a level of uniqueness to you, something that sets you apart from the ordinary man. Whether it be a strong will or determination to reach your goals, or maybe having a soft and nurturing soul. Whatever it might be that's unique about you, embrace it and let it flourish. Also, just be sure to be different and creative. Alongside being a good listener, being able to be different or creative can get you a very long way as a black man. Be more original when approaching women. By simply listening, you can find out what your potential partner is captivated by and spark a conversation about something you know they'll be interested in talking about. Make sure not to be boring. Be interesting, full of life, and expressive. These are all pieces that contribute to being a more creative and unique person. Be able to carry on a good conversation. A good way to make sure to do this is if you know you're planning to have a conversation with your potential partner, you can write down talking points beforehand. So whenever the conversation starts getting a little dry, you can bring it back to life. By doing this, it'll make you significantly more interesting to her. These are all important fundamental personality traits that can easily score you points with a potential partner.
I know, another ad. But hang on, what if you could make money every time an ad played on the internet? Wouldn't you like to be on the receiving end of that? Well, it's a shame if you don't already make money with little ads like this, because there are people, yes, even old people, that are doing this right now. I'll show you more when you click the button around.
Step 3, dress well and take care of yourself. The way you look, the way you carry yourself, and the way you care for yourself are all things people look at and consider attractive. If you don't take good care of yourself and you just kind of dress however, you can easily get labeled as unattractive. It's harsh, but it's the truth. Subconsciously, and without even thinking, we have a bad habit of judging people within seconds of laying eyes on them. Our brains automatically analyze people and categorize the information for us. For example, you might walk past 3 different people and pay them completely no mind. But when you pass someone you consider attractive, you might stop and think to yourself, wow, that person is very attractive. You might even stop and stare for a little bit. This is a normal reaction when we see something that we're interested in. If you're well kept, well groomed, well dressed, and take care of your skin, then people will pay a lot more attention to you. But if you look like you don't care, then others won't either. So you should care. Find a style that suits you and invest in yourself. Take care of yourself physically and care for your overall well-being. Create a workout routine and work out at least 5 times a week. And if you can't go to the gym, you can always work out at home with equipment. With as little as a pull-up bar, adjustable dumbbells, and a weighted vest, you can do full-body dynamic workouts that will help you to build a more aesthetic physique. I'll leave a direct link to all of the equipment and the link to a beginner at home or at the gym workout plan that I've created for you guys. So be sure to check it out. So definitely work out and build a decently aesthetic physique. Next, be sure to also care for your skin. You should try to get rid of as many imperfections as possible. Make a skincare routine that mainly focuses on removing imperfections, clearing and cleansing your skin. As black men, we tend to struggle with things like hyperpigmentation, eczema, razor bumps, and hyperpigmentation caused by shaving. So if you're struggling with any of these, or you just want clean, clear skin, I have a super effective, super simple 3-step skincare routine for you that will work for the majority of people. You simply cleanse, exfoliate, and then moisturize. It's fairly simple, but it's very effective if you use the right products. I'll leave a link in the description to all of the products that I recommend. And for a more in-depth video on how to build an aesthetic physique or how to get clean, clear skin, you can check out the separate videos that I made for them on my channel. I'll be sure to link them in the description as well. So,
Alright, I think that's the end of the video.